Hey everybody, this video brings me and Stephanie out to the Berkshire Mall, or Berkshire Mall. I prefer Berkshire, as I said before. I just want to point out though that before we talk about why we're here, I believe we have a car with literal bullet holes in it, which is kind of scary. This car's much better. This car's got a bunch of a Baby Yoda, a bunch of Grogu stuff in it. I like that a lot better than our car with bullet holes in it. I'm kind of freaked out right now. But anyway, we are here at the Berkshire Mall. And the reason why we are here is to go back into FYE, though not for clearance merchandise this time, not for clearance movies, for boutique movies. I'm looking for some Arrow. I'm looking for some Scream. I'm looking for some Criterion. I'm looking for some, what other boutique is there? Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, I mean, all that stuff. I'm looking for all, I don't know who that is. I'm looking for all that stuff. We're gonna be spending some more money. I'm thinking I'm gonna give myself another $100 limit, $100 goal, I should say, is what I'm gonna be spending. So hopefully, what does this person do? Hopefully they're not the one who shot at that SUV, because I'm freaking out right now. So anyway, so so I'm going to be spending some money today. I'm spending another $100 at FYE. I do have a pop to return. Last weekend when I was here, I picked up a John Waters pop, and don't need that anymore. I also have some pops from returning to the GameStop in here as well. So getting rid of some pops, buying some boutique here at the Berkshire Mall. I just want to get inside right now. I'm kind of freaked out. I don't want to get shot at.
No Swiss cheese for us?
It kind of feels weird to be back here already, since I was just here last week and looking at clearance stuff. But again, we are back. Like I said, though, not for clearance, for boutique. And I'm returning the John Waters pop. Don't need that anymore. Am I really about to spend another $100? Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I am. I'm probably going to stay away from things like Steelbooks. I'm not going to get into collecting these because I don't need a movie just because of its packaging. I want the movie because of the movie. So I will pick up, again, like boutique Criterions and the Shout Factory and stuff like that, because it's a good movie I really want. But just because it has some steel packaging, nah, I can't do that. Ooh, Stephanie's looking at Shaun of the Dead Steelbook for $9.99. That is an awesome deal. Honestly, if I was to pick up one Steelbook, it would be that one. I love the Cornetto trilogy. I mean, they were some of my all-time favorite movies, and I mean, this I would have to say is probably my favorite out of all three of them. So awesome. You don't have this movie yet?
I have it on like DVD, but I don't have it on
DVD. Please, come on. You gotta get the Steelbook Blu-ray release for $10. You gonna pick it up? Pick it up. Okay, here we go. The Scream Factory releases. Oh, they got things like Body Parts. That's awesome. The remake of The Blob, which is actually really, really good. I'm seeing some cool stuff here. Not necessarily sure there's anything I need. I want to say I have pretty much all of this either on Blu-ray already or DVD already. Nothing I necessarily need to upgrade. Although Body Parts, do I have this movie? I don't remember. All right, so I did my research. Turns out I do own Body Parts, but I only have it on VHS, not DVD and not Blu-ray. $30 for this, though. It's like, oh, I mean, I want the movie on something other than VHS. So I know that the cheapness is coming back out of me right now. It's not in me to be dropping things like $30 on one movie, but again, it is an upgrade from VHS to Blu-ray. That's a pretty good jump. Maybe. We'll see what else they have. We got the whole rest of the store to check out. Just not back there. We're gonna stay away from that whole section right there. All right, here's the real reason Stephanie and I came into the store. It's for the horror section. This is where we're going to get into trouble, because they have a huge horror section here, and of course it's filled with amazing things like the Fly collection and all kinds of awesome, really cool movies that I want to pick up and that I might actually end up picking up today. Like, yeah.
Soon?
I looked at that the other day when I was here, the Corona Zombies movie. That looks pretty awesome. Honestly, I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I would totally check that out. What are you finding again? Ooh, Ghost Ship.
Yeah, the collector's
nice. All right. Okay, let's spend some money. I mean, I know today I'm blowing money, but I don't think I can do $80 for the Omen collection. Although I do really want this because it actually has Omen 4. What?
I got it.
You
from
got it?
Walmart, $39.99.
That's a much better deal, because I have Omen 1, 2, and 3 in like a Blu-ray box set, and then for some reason the set didn't include 4. I don't know if I have the remake, which is actually fairly decent on Blu-ray either. Although that doesn't sound too good. I don't know, $80 for that. I just no. Here's a copy of Orgy of the Living Dead. I have actually never seen this movie. This is a full moon release for only $15. Not a bad deal. I like how it says also released as The Hanging Woman, Return of the Zombies, and Beyond the Living Dead. So apparently this movie has like 15,000 different titles. I mean, for $15, that is tempting. Gonna put that in my maybe pile. What are you hawing about? Ooh, it's Lenticular, New York Ripper. Good movie.
It's
Picking it up. Oh. I'm passing. Oh, they've got a copy of Jaws 2 here. One of the 2 Jaws movies I don't have. I don't have 2 and 4 on Blu-ray. I have them on DVD, so kind of need to get this, but it's a used copy, and ooh, from CEX. I would say 9 times out of 10, CEX DVDs and even Blu-rays ended up being scratched. I just never shopped at that store because everything there was always in horrible condition, so... I don't know. Maybe I'll ask to see this. It's $13, and it's. I mean, I don't really care about having Jaws the Revenge on Blu-ray. I can pass on that at some point. But Jaws 2, I gotta get that at some point. So I'm thinking today might be that day. Gonna ask to see this up front and see if it's in good condition. If it is, I'll pick it up. Here's the era release of The Invisible Man Appears, which also includes The Invisible Man vs. The Human Fly. I don't have either of those movies. I mean, they'd only be like $20 a piece. That's the way I'm looking at it. $40, 2 movies, $20 a piece. Not a bad deal. I'm just gonna make a pile of maybe stuff, and then at the end, I don't know, go through everything and figure out what exactly I want, because I am seeing a lot of really, really cool stuff I want. I'm trying. I mean, I know I'm spending $100, but still, I'm trying to be good. Now, I know I'd be getting 2 movies for the price of 1 with The Invisible Man Appears era release, but they've got Edge of the Axe, which it's only 1 movie, but I kind of want this more. I obviously, this is the better deal. I should probably be buying this, but which one do I want to watch more? Do I want to watch both these movies more than I want to watch this movie? No, so I'm thinking I'm going to put this back and maybe go with this instead. Oh no, but they also have Brain Damage, which is a movie I only have on VHS. I feel like I should be buying this to do some upgrading, so yeah, I want to spend $100, but that is my limit today. I'm only doing 100, so Body Parts is also something I'd be replacing on VHS, and I mean, this here pretty much makes $100, so do I just pass on Edge of the Axe? Yeah? Stephanie saying I should just pass on this movie?
Especially because Arrow has...
What?
Arrow has sales all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
So I should wait to grab that?
Yeah.
All right. I still have a little more to look through. I'm sure I'll find 10 more things I want to pick up instead. Oh, Stephanie found something though. What is that? The Zombie King?
Look who's in it.
With Corey Feldman. Oh, and Edward Furlong. Interesting. For $6. Oh, it's actually on sale. It's half. Oh no, 75% off.
Yeah.
Of $7. To be completely honest, if you weren't picking that up, I'd be buying that. I also don't yet own a copy of The Brain, which I need. $30, not a bad deal. They've got Blood from the Mummy's Tomb, which I don't own. $30. Again, not a bad deal. So much, just so much awesome stuff. But hey, again, my plan is to be dropping some money on this stuff in the future. So I might not be picking it up today, but in the future, I'll grab some of this. Although, then again, Jaws 2, I will probably find on Blu-ray somewhere else for cheaper at some point, and Orgy of the Living Dead, I don't really need. I mean, I want to see it, but I don't need it. The Brain actually makes up the same price. Maybe I should buy The Brain instead. I should probably buy The Brain instead. All right, so I'm thinking that's going to do it for the horror, and I did end up finding 3 titles here, which adds up to $100. Like, see, this is why I have such a hard time dropping this kind of money on boutique titles, because 3 movies is equaling $100. Usually that would be like, 20 or so movies for me. 3 movies for $100. I'm gonna do it. This is why I gotta stop thrifting with Stephanie, because she's still into all these collectible things. I need to stay away from all these collectible things. I need to be far, far away from these, especially when she goes, oh, did you see these? They've got Haunted Mansion figures here. These are reaction Haunted Mansion figures. They got Gus, Ezra, and Phineas. These are awesome, and they would look really cool inside Vanabelle. They're asking $18 a piece. I am not doing $18 a piece on these. I mean, they're awesome, they're cool, but
for the van.
I'm not spending $18 a piece for decor. No, I'm passing. Maybe I should go look at the pops instead. No. I honestly don't even like that we're standing this close to the Funko Pops right now. I feel that I can smell the stank coming off those things. I gotta get away from them. It's like being a little kid when like you didn't want to get too close to like the mannequin or something like that because you knew it wasn't real, but it still scared the hell out of you. Well, I know those are real and they scare the hell out of me. I know I just showed this off last week, but I do still really want to pick this up. This Rugrats Complete Series set for, it's on sale for $50, marked down from $65. Not bad. I am going to pass on this today, but honestly, I don't think $50 is a horrible deal for that. How many seasons of this? Was it like 8 seasons or something? This show is on for 9 seasons. 9 seasons of this show for only $50. It doesn't sound bad. So again, I am going to pass on it today, but soon. Maybe not today. I'm dropping stuff. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon. And for the rest of my life, I will own that box set.
It will be mine.
It will be mine. It shall be mine. Oh, yes.
It will be mine.
So look at this. We're here just doing some thrifting, spending a ton of money on movies, and we run into viewer Christopher, who's got... Chris would like Chris because he's got a bear in the big blue house plush. That is awesome. I'm kind of jealous of that. I want that. That is really, really cool. So yeah, viewer of the show, nice to meet you. Thank you. He was so excited. He's like, Cinema Sickness. We had to come up, had to talk to him, had to get him in the video. So it was nice meeting you. Thank you. Okay, so Stephanie, I don't know if I specified this, but I'm pretty sure I said I was going to spend $100 on movies inside FYE, right? And I have my $100 worth of movies. So that means that since I said I was going to spend $100 on movies, that I can spend more money on other things that I'm thinking that makes sense, like perhaps records and the Spice Girls record. I need the greatest hits of the Spice Girls. Now, I already have this, but I have the picture disc version. I don't have the standard version, so I'm thinking I might need to be dropping another $25. Am I about to spend $125 here at FYE? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm buying it and I'm done. I'm leaving the store. I'm not looking around anymore. $125, that's insane for me. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for FYE and the $125 I just spent there. You know, when I spent all that money on the clearance stuff, like $125 on clearance like a couple weeks ago, that made sense. I picked up like 50 titles. That made complete sense. 4 things, three Blu-rays and a record. 100. How do you people do this? $125. This is gonna take some getting used to. This whole dropping money, that much money on stuff.
Things, you know, ramen noodles.
Like, hey, if I can drop that kind of money on Pops, I can drop that kind of money on movies. I'm gonna do it. It's coming. Stay tuned. Boutique titles, a lot more coming soon to my library. So with that, we are done. I'm going home. I'm finished spending money today. So as always, guys, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Hello. Be sure to hit that like, somebody's waving. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, and I'll put a link to Stephanie's Instagram page down below as well. I will see you guys in the next video where hopefully I'll be a little bit more budget friendly. Bye. No, probably not. Bye.